Doug, we aired Super Bowl XXII yesterday. Take us back when you had to leave the game, come back, you had that quarter for the ages.
Boy, I felt my knee in because it seemed like it was just yesterday, just listening. Now, but that day was one of those days when, especially the first quarter, nothing was going right. And when I went back to pass, slipped on the grass, hyperextended my knee, you're laying there and you're saying to yourself, this can't be happening. And I can remember the trainer coming out and wanting to touch my knee, and I told her, I said, don't touch me. I said, because if the good Lord let me get up and walk away, I'm going to finish this game. And that's exactly what happened.
Doug, this is Steve Weich. And first off, I just love watching the dropbacks there where you're kind of backpedaling. You're no longer doing the side shuffle drop back there. But, Doug, in the moment, when you won that championship, you knew all week people were talking about you being the first black quarterback to start a Super Bowl. When you won it and won the MVP, if you can capture the emotions you had about the importance then and the test of time, the importance of how it stands today, if you can just kind of walk us through those emotions and understanding how important that was, that'd be great for a lot of folks to hear right now.
Well, Steve, I was up under so much emotion, man, walking off that field with my helmet up in the air. All I can think about was the roads that I had to travel in order to get there and all the things that you had to overcome and accomplish and what everybody had said, all the naysayers and me being the black quarterback couldn't get it done and all this. You talk about that was years of having to hear certain things and listen to other people, not only about me, but the other guys like the Joe Gilliams, the James Harris of the world, the David Mays of the world, Marlon Briscoe who didn't get a chance. So walking off that, it wasn't just for me. It was for those guys that came before me and the guys that was in front of me that I thought it was a great day. And to walk in the tunnel and run into Coach Rob, I think we both started crying. And Coach Rob made a statement to me that resonate to this day. And he told me that at that stage of my life after that game, I did not understand the impact. He said to him, it was like Joe Louis knocking out Matt Sneller. And as you get older, you realize what that meant to America when Joe Louis knocked out Matt Sneller. And that's what Coach Rob likened it to.
And Doug, looking at that moment with Joe Louis and Max Schmeling and your moment winning the Super Bowl, a change for everybody else watching. For you, though, the perspective that you had on other quarterbacks winning Super Bowls, they had certain sponsorship opportunities, things that you didn't have the opportunity to do because of who you were. How was that process for you?
Well, at that time, it probably was a major impact as far as things are not happening the way I see it happen to other people. But even today, Steve, I see guys that won the Super Bowl way before me that still have opportunity that I don't have. But my dad always told me that, you only control what you can, and I don't control that. And at the end of the day, you just got to go forward, and I learned to do that